welcome to Jossie and Nevaeh's Hobby Haven. Today we are doing an ASMR, do my skincare, makeup, and hair, and we have a special guest with us today. Nevaeh. Okay, let's get started. First off, we have I don't know what brand this is actually. It was gifted to me, so yeah, it's a night cream, so I obviously only use it at night. ASMR. Oh, I need to take my glasses off for this. And then you open it like, it comes out like that. That may be a little too much. So what I do is I go swipe there, up here, and I do the extra on my chin. And then you mix it all in.
A few moments later.
And so it should look like this. Don't mind my hair, we're gonna be fixing it later. What we have next is we have Bubble. I have the Slam Dunk hydrating moisturizer. Again, I do a pump, maybe two if I don't get enough to come out. Yeah, so we'll have to do two. So let me do it again. Oh, that may be a little too much. Oops. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be plenty much. But I like to keep mine clean, so I have a towel here to wipe the excess, which it's fine. I know it's basically practically wasting, but I prefer to have a clean, got some of my clean like palette to it. So mix it all in.
2,000 years later.
Also, if you're wearing acrylics like I am, make sure you're cleaning in between those. And also, none of these are sponsored. None at all. Sorry guys.
A few moments later.
Okay, and then we're gonna go in with my Good Molecules hyaluronic acid serum, whatever that is. Basically, like, how to explain it is it basically hydrates my skin as well. So I do both hydrating because it keeps my skin nice, and when I break out it helps that. So what I do is I fill it up. I do a squirt, and I transfer to my middle and my ring finger, and then I just put however much I need. And then with a towel, you're gonna want a towel. I wipe the excess. So now rub it all in. Also, if you get extra, I just pat my face with a towel if I need to. Also, don't be like me. I forgot to put this on. The Curology also Rouge Moisturizing. What I do with this one.
Hours later.
I do it a little different. This one I squirt directly on. Which also may be a little much, but that's why you have a towel. And try to avoid getting it in your hair. Which I clearly did not do. Okay, mix it all in.
A few moments later.
So after you have it pretty much, oh, sorry guys.
My apology.
Literally shaking this entire thing. After you have it all mixed in, oh wait. Also, don't mind the eyebrows. hopefully going to at least try to either get them done or something. I need to handle them. I'm breaking out in some areas, mostly like by my chin. So I have my Bubble Knockout Acne Spot treatment. So what I do is you just squirt it a little. Oh, that was a little much. Going on the towel. Squirt it a little, just enough to where some comes out, and I just dot it on and kind of swirl. Nothing too hard. You don't want to pop it. It's not worth it. Some people will say like, oh yeah, I just like pop mine. It's not worth it because then you're getting, they're technically turning permanent at that point. I don't think I have anywhere else. That one is not worth it to put on. That one's not either. You basically want to put it on new ones. If you put it on old ones, you're not really doing much. And then yeah, that's how the skincare. So if you want to buy the skincare I use, I don't know where this is. You're gonna have to like research it, but we have this one. And then I use the Bubble Slam Dunk. I use the Curology Rich Moisturizer, the Good Molecules Hydrating Serum, and I use the Bubble Knockout Acne Spot Treatment. This I found at Walmart. This was also at Walmart. Hold please.
Hours later.
And this was at Walmart. So all three of these, both the bubbles, which Walmart actually has a lot of bubble and also has Good Molecules, I found them cheaper than you can at like Sephora or Ulta. These are all the mini sizes. Like I didn't get the big slam dunk, I got the smaller size. I think there's only one size of bubble, and the Good Molecules serum, this is also the small one. This is the 30 millimeter serum, and I think this has it. This is the also the 30 millimeter. So if you want to spend less money than what you probably normally do if you're a Sephora girl, I'm half Sephora, half Walmart. This was like $10, and I think this was like $8, which I think that this is $8 in the 30 millimeter at Ulta, but I think this is probably more than 10 at Ulta or Sephora. So if you want to spend like $10, which really no one wants to spend $10, but if you'd rather spend $10 than what you normally do at Ulta, don't mind me looking to the side, Nivea's over there. Just spend $10 at Walmart, and it also saves you a lot of money. Actually, I'm not gonna open this because it's hard to open, and I just messed up the lid practically. I like things being centered, and I just got it off center, so now it opens there. We'll fix that later. And these two, someone gave them to me. So you'll have to search up. It's Curology, the Rich Moisturizer bottle, and your night cream. You may have to like Google or ask ChatGPT where to find it because I don't know. Okay, that is the skincare. Let's move on to makeup. Okay, first off, concealer. I don't have foundation right now because I don't have $42 because I got matched at Ulta. So future do my makeup with me, which may be in like a couple months, I'll actually have foundation, but right now I'll just have to stick with concealer. So I'm putting some there on this one, and I put it under my eye. Sorry, on the face.
My apology.
Making faces at me. Wait, can I do it back? She's not looking. Okay, so I pretty much just do that, and then if I have excess, I'll put it on like my eyelid. I am sacrificing my new blender that I got last month. Sorry, I'm trying to hijack the video.
2,000 years later.
Got her. Why is it black? It looks low-key kind of black. not the mega zoom in. Wait, hold on. She's way ahead of me, you guys. I think I'm talking too much. Yeah, so you're just gonna mix until it's like set. Okay, got some bronzer. I'm dropping things. Totally normal. Okay, what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm not gonna use this one. I prefer this to stay somewhat clean. Y'all, I have options, okay? I think I'll go with one that actually has like a pretty good section that's kind of dirty but not fully like used. I take the bottom. Oh wait, no I don't. I take this. I'm just gonna, that looks like enough. What I do, I kind of do this on the jaw, other side on the jaw. Doesn't matter how much products you're gonna blend it. I also put it, oh, scratching myself, on the side here. So kind of like cheekbone. I think that's about where your cheekbone is. Then I'm gonna take a little more. Nothing too much. And we're gonna go up here, like above eyebrow. Kind of curve it. You're gonna look like a foreigner for a little while. You want that. I don't know, maybe you don't. And then I go on the side of the nose. And then taking a brush I don't normally use because I use my other one I use and I don't want to get it messed up. I'm gonna take a little bit and I'm gonna circle. So you're gonna look like you're gonna kind of look like a reindeer. That's okay, because you're gonna blend with this. So blend. Never mind, you're not gonna blend with that. It doesn't work. You're gonna use not this side, or we'll use this guy. I go up and down, circle. I'll use the bottom if I have to. Just use whatever you can to not look like a reindeer.
2,000 years later.
Okay, and then after you have that, I'm gonna take my Flawless Finish Dual Powder and actually use it a little different. We take that, like a little cloud. I'm gonna go side of the nose, just to kind of set that bronzer, and then like on the eyelid, just there. And I go under too sometimes, so we'll go under just so that you guys can get a visual. Fully mix that in, blend it. Use blender, finger, whatever you want to do. Put a little more on the nose, because my nose got a little darker than I was trying to go for. Okay, eyelid, under. That, set it. I think I inhaled some. Okay. We'll do some on the tip of the nose. Okay. And we'll put, it kind of looks like I have a bruise. try to get that jawline. No, just kidding. Okay, and then after that, then you're done with your powder. Time to move into eyeshadow. So I'm going to show you some options and then I'll try to pick. So I have this kind of like pink and then there's like dark purple. This one is more like pinks, red, some like neutral. This one has some good options. This one has some questionable. Some I've already like used a lot for like different things because I like to pretend I just like fake an injury. I've done black eyes, I've done bruised faces, I've done bruises on my arms. I kind of like will do that stuff sometimes. So I'm gonna pick out this for palettes is what they're called. So I'm gonna pick out those palettes and then I'll show you like what I do. I don't really like to pick two colors. Two. So copy. We're gonna pick two. Okay. I'm gonna start with this pink as the base. So this one. Okay, and what I do I go in circles. Little circles. I don't typically go under the eye, but it kind of fell. I go up a little high. And I try to make it look even. So you're gonna do that to the other side. Okay, so after you have them pretty aligned, it's not gonna be perfect, but that's okay. I never gave you ASMR. This is what this makes the paper clicks. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with this kind of darker. So again, actually I won't cut. I'll show you what I do with my darker colors. I always make a lighter for the base, then I pick a little darker. And what you do with your darker, I just go for the corner. I arch the corner, if that makes sense. So we're just staying in the corner, kind of like staying in our lane. I'll put a little more to make it a little more visible. Like that. So then again, just the corner. You can go all the way across if you want, but I've always done like corner. Okay. Now mascara. Alright, now with mascara, what I do, I curl mine a little different. I saw on Pinterest, so Pinterest, thank you. I'm gonna start it upside down. So you're curling your eyelashes down. Like that. See like the difference? This doesn't really have a good spot too. I'll do. I still have to take the rest of the wrapping off. Oh wait, here's an ASMR moment. Okay. Now you curl it regularly. I push as hard down as I can. Open it. Back. See how much like higher it curls? Okay, I'll show it again. Down. You go lightly. See, so they're down a little more. Then when you go up, you go all the way to the base. And then you push as hard as you can. I do it about 2 to 3 times. So we'll do it 3 just to see. I'm using the Essence Lash Princess. So what? Okay. Oh, that's getting kind of stuck. Okay. It feels weird. I can feel the eyelashes hitting my. I don't know what Nevaeh's doing over there. I think I flat out like offended her. Anyways, I do not like having that little dollop on there, so I wipe it off to keep it even. No. I'll see some people like blink. I don't do that. Just keep up. You're gonna get it on your eyelids at some point. So just close your eye. Somehow the bottom, I just gonna do better with the bottom. I don't know how that's physically possible. Also, if you can, I have a chair. You can like, oh wait, get a little more. I'll use a chair to like stabilize. Whoa. Steady.
My apology.
I think the video's making fun of me. So then it just lifts. I may need more actually. I think that's why it lifts. If I do need to blink, I take a break. Because I feel like that just messes me up. Also, sorry for like the awkward, like the really awkward eye contact with the camera, guys. I'm not trying to do it on purpose. So there. It's mascara. That's what it looks like. You are not supposed to be up there, sir. Okay. We are gonna take a break from like this area. We're gonna go eyebrows. Okay, this is my mom's. My goodness, the camera needs to stop. This is the Revlon Color Stay Brow Fiber Filler. Now I'm gonna need the bangs to stay out for this one. I do not want them participating right now. So I believe what you do is you kind of just oh, look at the difference in that, guys. It's actually cool. I have messed up eyebrows. It glides so nicely. Wow, I may have to steal this more often. Oh, I'm not even screwing it on right. Okay. Now we can move on to it'll be a blush, eyeliner, and I believe that's it for the makeup, and then we can move into hair. Okay, using my own personal blush. Most of my makeup was my own. The only ones that were mine was the eyeshadow I used and the eyebrow thing. Okay, what I do, I have two colors here. I use both. So, explanation short, I take this one, I kind of squeeze my brush a little, I go up and down. One, to kind of keep it, it's gonna go into my, I don't remember, maybe that is foundation, I don't know, I've never actually used it, because it doesn't, getting it closer, it doesn't look like my shade. I go up and down, instead of side to side, and then you kind of have one color on one side, so now I squish it again, kind of more to the other, angle it, and then you now have two colors in one brush. So then I angle it, and we go up and down. And then I also like to go up here where I put the bronzer, so we go up there, like that. And then I'll go in circles, going up there and down, and then I'll do little circles across the nose on this side. So then again, if that didn't make any sense, I'll show it again. squeeze the brush one way. Doesn't matter which one you want to start with. Up and down. I'm getting into the whatever that is, foundation, whatever it is. One color. Squeeze it the other way with your thumb or however you're holding it. Angle it. 2 colors. Then again, up and down at an angle. Gonna go up here and you're gonna curve it down. And now you're gonna go circles. Circles across the nose. And I don't like personally too much because I don't want to look like sunburned or anything. Sometimes I'll take this end just to make sure it's set in place, and it kind of blends it in more because it still has some color on it. So that's the blush. Now eyeliner. Actually, one thing I'm gonna add to, it's not normally in my thing, I'm gonna put some on my finger here and I'm gonna dot it on my nose. And then I'll take what I use for the powder. Actually, maybe I'll use the brush. Just to give it some shine. Maybe a little more. And actually, we'll go with the Ray colors. I just want to add some shine to it, if that makes sense, guys. Okay. Well, also, I didn't give you a okay. Now, eyeliner. I was showing you guys the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, this camera.
My apology.
Not the camera, the ring light. I grabbed the eyebrow pencil. Don't do eyeliner that way. Again, perfect opportunity to have a chair. I'm gonna kind of squish it closer. I will just support my hand. Oh, great, we already messed it up.
2,000 years later.
You're gonna take, these are a Lifesaver. These are washable makeup remover wipes. So I'm just gonna curve it to where I can get a corner. I have a water bottle here. Tip it upside down. Make sure I actually got it wet. I did not get it wet. Is it not? That got it. And then go down. And then dry it. And then you can try again. So, again, maybe I'll position it on my knee. Maybe it's the difference in angle. Also, take off the excess if you don't want that much. Kind of like that. So once I get to where I want it to end, then I'll fill it in if there's like a corner. So now I'm gonna try to copy it on this side, down there. Okay, now basically what I can just do is now I kind of personally don't mind if it's like uneven or anything. I'll keep it. And I don't have any setting spray, so this is basically the final results. Now we can move on to hair. Okay, now moving on to hair. It's very thick. It's not long, but it's so thick. Like, very insanely thick. Okay, so we're going to put it in 2 braids, I think, because I prefer to sleep in 2 braids. So.
Okay, guys, eyeliner's done. It's been a while since I've done it. Don't judge. I'm sorry about that, but yeah. Go and watch Jossie's video. I'm sure it's going to be amazing, like always. So yeah, yeah, go watch your video. It's hilarious. Alright, guys. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you are having a sparkling day. Stay tuned for maybe a gaming video tonight. Maybe. Just depends. We have to edit our first one still.
The fact I got that all on my video while I was still recording was peak. No! Okay.
I just messed up my video because I'm like,
Y'all, I think I'm being judged.
probably.
But I mean, hey, they get a snippet.
Go watch your video though, guys. It's amazing.
Thank you. Although I need to edit, I need to edit on, just saying I'm gonna do eyeliner while grabbing my eyebrow thing.
Wait, what?
I was saying now I'm gonna do eyeliner, and I grabbed the, where is it? I grabbed the like eyebrow gel thing. I was like, that's not. Anyways, I'm still recording. This is staying in.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you are having a sparkly day. Go watch Jossie's video. I'm sure it's hilarious. And stay tuned tonight for maybe some other vlogs, some makeup, get ready with me. And maybe even some gaming if we can edit our first one.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright guys, go watch your video. Let's go.
Okay, low-key having a good hair day. Okay, mentally preparing myself. Because the hair is actually looking nice. Okay, what do I do first? What do I do first?
Are you forgetting?
1 second. Okay, what I do first is you brush your hair. Do it. Don't be like, okay, this is aggressive. Don't be like me when I was younger, where I would forget to brush my hair and then get like, I don't have like knots like the size of this. Don't do that. Nevaeh is judging me. Don't be like 7-year-old me. I've learned past that as a 16-year-old. Don't do it. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your mother's time either if you make your mother tangle your hair like I did. I feel bad for that.
Love the tea moment.
Yes, that's my, guys, that's my spill the tea. I had my mom do it for me because I was a lazy 7-year-old. So yeah, so getting back on track. My cutesy little, oh, some hair on this thing. Hold up.
Hey.
Anyways, back to the point of this section. I have my Herbal Essence Nourishing. Why is reading so tiring? I'm reading every single brand out here.
I mean, not letting me edit my videos. Excuse me.
Nourishing Detangling Spray. I'm not going to read the Spanish words because I'm too tired. A little spritz for you guys. Just smack the thing. Nothing. We listen and we don't judge, guys. There's a video idea. I just got a brainer while recording. We listen and we don't judge. There we go. Y'all, I can't stop shaking this camera.
My apology.
It's okay, we're gonna have a clip in for that. I have a certain one. Nevaeh's not gonna be prepared for it.
Uh-oh, guys, pray. You scared me. Just a little.
Do you have one more than a link?
Another Euphoria little girl.
Y'all, now my Pepsi being taken away because that's too much sugar.
I had a Pepsi tonight.
If you could see the ingredients they put in Pepsi, that's why I'm taking Pepsi away, guys. Pray for me.
Have your Dr. Pepper?
Pray for me. Have you seen the ingredients in the thing? Yo, my blood sugar would be from like here to like, you wouldn't be able to see how tall it was. There's my other spilled tea. I'm getting rid of soda. Pray for me.
I'm really good because I'm gonna finish my short.
Pray for me. Guess I'll beat myself too. Anyways, detangle the other side. We're getting off track.
2,000 years later.
Okay, after you're pretty sure you have it in 2 even sections. Actually, doesn't matter if it's not even. Mine are never pretty much even. Excuse me. Y'all, this water bottle. Yeah, num. I don't know what it's got on over there, but there's something going on over there.
Not you judging.
I just said not Nevaeh doing something. There's something going on over there. Anyways, this water bottle, as I was trying to say before I had my little speech issue, was $18. I forgot how many ounces it has, but it keeps your drinks cold. It keeps your ice fresh for a day. And it's got bows. Y'all, I'm a bow person now. Okay, Nevaeh. Anyways, it's not sponsored. Also, I don't even know the brand. That's the logo. So if you can find it, buy it. If you don't want it, fine. But I recommend it because you can open it here, or oh, that was an awesome ASMR sound. Also, I accidentally dropped it, so there's some water up here, but it's fine. So yeah, it's not sponsored. So whoever makes this brand, do not set up as a sponsor. We are not sponsoring right now. Anyways, what I was trying to show you before I needed a water break is where did my hair tie go?
Girl, this short I've done for 15 times now.
Anyways, what I'm trying to show y'all, this is why you can't let me be in charge of videoing on the phone. I'm just kidding.
Girl, you know me touched I'm trying to do this.
Anyways, because I'm totally not being distracting at all to Nevaeh. But I do. You probably have seen my short, or I think I did this in a different video, but in case you need better view on things. Okay, so you kind of take it like you're gonna do a side ponytail. Like those kindergartners back in the day before they started like getting different. Ignore that. Nevaeh doesn't know what I'm talking about, but I'm sure some of you have seen it. Instead, I'm going to bring the left hand back and then you slick it back. And then you make sure it's straight because it's a pain sometimes to do it. And then secure it. Now my finger not fitting. Okay. And then I grab 2 strands and you pull it. Now, if you have curtain bangs like I do, you're already gonna know your bangs aren't gonna stay. Maybe some part of them will. Mine don't. So, yeah. And then I've already brushed the other side. So, actually, wait, no, that's not what I do next. What I do next is I have this spray bottle here that I just threw. Don't do that. Anyways, I take my already done ponytail and I make sure it's on mist. That's not on mist enough. That's totally not on mist. Oh, that's not. Okay, that's mist. It's just water. I go up and down front, up and down, back. Got your comb. And what I do, I hold it at the bottom and I go kind of middle to bottom and I work my way up. I feel like Nevaeh's judging with the way she's blinking at me.
Just me doing my co-owner duties.
That's
Now my storage running out. You will help.
ew, hair. Y'all, if you play clarinet, do you get this? Nevaeh, you want to do that again?
No, because I can remember a color in my life.
Facts though. Anyways, what I do after that, I'm running off track. Actually, this is getting out to 7 minutes. Hold up. Not me trying to take a picture.
2,000 years later.
Y'all, bear with me. It's been a week. It's been a long week.
No, wait.
Today's Tuesday. It's not Monday, guys. That was yesterday. My Sunday, I have to make a whole other video. It's gonna take like a whole thing to explain what I did Sunday. Sunday, though, I was up, gone basically 12 hours of the day, and then didn't go to bed till like 4 a.m. and then woke up at 7:30 a.m. and couldn't go back to bed. That's another story. Nevaeh looks very, I don't even know how to describe her expression. Maybe this will describe it.
2,000 years later.
What you're gonna do, guys. That hurt. Anyways, you have one strand. You have 2 and 3. Some people braid backwards. I break. I don't break anything. I braid going forward. So some people will braid like behind. I braid in the front. So maybe I'll like move this a little more so you guys can see. That's not gonna work. Okay, I'll shift my position. Nevaeh, you just stay there.
I can't move.
Okay. I can't see what I'm doing, so hopefully this doesn't look ratchet. It probably does, but it's fine. I'm not doing a perfect braid anyways. Okay. So then, not me. Oh my. Bear with me, guys. Carrying a whole ring light is interesting. Then once I get to where I feel like I can't braid it anymore, I tie it at the end a couple times at least to try to at least keep it as a braid. So kind of like that, and then I pull up to tie it, and then I pull it out, and then I like I like flap it. One, it kind of, what are you doing? Anyways, yes, I flap it because it also flattens it, so it's not like stick. She's mocking me right now because I don't like sleeping where it's kind of like up like that. I prefer it down, so doing that kind of loosens it. Sometimes it loosens it. It'll take a while because it also has to dry because I sprayed it. Actually, what you do, don't eat your bangs. Don't do that. It's not, it doesn't taste good. I get it wet again. All the mist. I sleep in braids wet because it's my way of heatless curls, because my hair, it is long enough for heatless curls, but it doesn't really work. So, hold on. Intermission. No, I'm not. We're live. Oh, wait, you couldn't see that I was showing you. Only they saw you. Anyways. Y'all, it's late. Except I'm not tired.
It's 10:30.
I'm not tired. It's the opposite of me being tired. I forgot what I did. Hold up. Okay, we're back. I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, oh, I forgot my hair oil. So we'll add it at the end. Wrong brush. I'm gonna rebrush this part. My head's a little itchy. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Oh, okay. That just okay. It's fine. It's fine. Over, under, kind of on the side, and the front. And I think I should have another hair tie somewhere. Is it tangled up with his helmet? No, it's not. Oh, here it is. Okay. Again, if you didn't get how I did this side, I'll video it again. So you have it brushed. Try to add your bangs if you can, if you are one that has bangs. I have curtain bangs, so mine are a little longer, so sometimes I can get them to stay out of my face, sometimes I can't. Once you feel like you've got it pretty much smooth, you're going to tie it down with hair tie, scrunchie, or if you use one of those like coily plastic hair ties. And then again, you're gonna grab your mist. That's just water, so it's not gonna harm anything. At least it shouldn't, unless you guys have like interesting type of water. And I start from the bottom to the top. I start on the top of my hair, and then I start at the top and go down when I brush under. And then sideways, I kind of just will start anywhere. Okay, now, again, you have one strand there. So pull it apart. And then you have two strands. So then you are going to cross over and make sure you're pulling kind of tight. That way it's not too terribly loose. You want it loose, but you don't want it like too loose. Nevaeh, are you still there? Nevaeh?
Hello?
You still there? You still with us?
Yeah, sorry, my cardboard box tripod came up on me.
Okay, and this is
I don't know. It's come out of storage.
oh my. Yeah, once I actually post the video, I just delete all the clips.
This happens too often, girl.
Okay. Now I need my glasses so I can actually see. Oh, these are okay. Can you guys tell I don't clean my glasses every day? If you can't, I don't know how that's possible. Okay. That is how I do my skincare, makeup, and hair. However long this video takes, it probably doesn't actually take me that long. I'm a talker. That's my habit of this. I will show you the setup. Oh wait. I forgot hair mist. I put it on like the root or like my scalp. Not it like breaking. There we go. Put it on the bottom to like the top. And then I swipe it to the side. And it actually smells like pretty decent. Okay. Let me just show you like how I had like basically how everything looks now. It was organized. It's not very organized anymore. So somehow makeup ended over here. Skincare is over here and more. It was all organized here. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. If you actually bared through all of that, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I already mentioned that actually, but it's okay. It's fine. Again, all the products I listed are not sponsored. Also because I don't know how to do that. So we still have more research to do on all this, like all the like extra things. Yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and that maybe Nevaeh and I taught you how maybe to do some makeup stuff or skincare that you didn't know about or tried but couldn't figure out like exactly how to do it in like the best way. I don't even know all of it myself. So
Bye. Bye, guys. Love you.
all right. Bye.